Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Cam BB and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Stray Kids My Pace MV. So yeah, continuing on this journey with Stray Kids, this journey of discovery with Stray Kids. Somebody I think in the comments asked me to react to this, to check this out, and I think I thought why not react to it, My Pace MV. So yeah, I am going to do that right now. I was hella impressed with their Elevator. I still can't believe that was a pre-debut song. That's just blowing my mind still. Like, it's such a good song. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. My pace, like Keep Up With Me, I don't know. But I think there are still 9 here, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Um, I'm actually looking forward to it, not just seeing how it goes. I'm actually looking forward to it because I feel like they've set a bar. Okay, so I hope they meet and surpass that bar because they're good. Like, they're really good. Like, I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, Stray Kids My Pace MV reaction. Let's go. What is it on in her head? Oh, they're so cute. A race, a competition, tug of war. Okay. I love that beginning.
Let's go! 처럼 되고 싶어 부러워 부러워 반이라도 담았으면 난 좋겠어 우스워 우스워 누군가와 날 비교한다는 게 너무 무서워
Love the message. Exactly. His hair. Not a fan of his hair, but I love him. Oh, he's gorgeous. I am loving this message.
Ready? Let's go.
I love the choreo. In your lane.
또 남을 쳐다봐 그리고 나를 봐 뭔가 나보다 하나씩은 더 잘난 것 같아
Those voices of doubt in your head.
자꾸
Judgments.
보게 돼 나도 모르고 고르는 선택의 연속인 거라도 몰라도 해볼까 나만 뒤처질까 불안감이 계속 날 조르거든 다른 애들과 난 다른 애들과 다르다고 말은 하지만 내 빈잔에 욕심만 가득 인정하기 싫지만 앞을 보게 되잖아
I love the fact that it's not just like, because sometimes you can't help it. That compulsion to compare yourself.
조급할 필요 없어 my pace 비교 따윈 하지마 천천히 달려도 괜찮아 나의 길을 따라 my life 한번 내려놔 난 보고 달려가
I feel like, because I don't want to correct, so I don't want to be like grammar police, but I feel like maybe they're internalizing and saying, okay, just talking to themselves and saying, let me follow my lane, as opposed to saying just being, as opposed to telling people to be girly.
목적지가 어딘지는 몰라 I don't know 저기 결승선에 내 모습이었던 모습일지 몰라 I want to
Love his voice.
하지만 일단 내 앞에 길을 달려 고민은 다 헷갈린 길에서 그때까지는
Have I seen that guy in a K-drama? Who was that? Pause. I loved that. Who was singing? Because they didn't show. Was it you? I already love his tone. You? Let me see your face again. Guy in the green. Boy, you better sing. like the remixing of the beats in that part, everything.
Ready? Let's go.
This would like smack in a concert. This part with the beat and the live band just drumming and oh my god, that you just see people like jumping. I could just picture it. Great. See, I love the song. I love the message of the song. I cannot emphasize how much I love the message of the song. Okay, I loved it. I loved the vocals. I loved the rap. I loved even the video. The video was so minimalist. Like it wasn't. It feels like it was even District 9 had a message, like a story it was telling. This one didn't really, except for the fact that okay, they were running and they were, they had people in the, like, I just thought they were running. It didn't really have a message the way District 9 did, but the song, I cannot emphasize how much the song is so important for people, like the words of the song. Because yes, you look at somebody, and they have the physique that you desire, and you start to compare yourself, and sometimes you're not far off that person, or especially like on social media, like the proliferation of social media right now. You see a package, you've seen an edited picture. It might not even be edited, but it has been presented in such a way, it has been to maximize its like good side, you know. Because some people like are really skinny, but they still have like flabs, and because yeah, sometimes it's not gonna be 100, like it's not gonna be washboard. It's not everybody that has a washboard body, and sometimes you have to train and do certain exercises to get that kind of body. So if you don't, you can be skinny and still well shaped and still think, oh no, but I want that washboard body, and thinking that because you don't have it, there's something wrong with you. Or like males having that buff body as opposed to being lanky and wiry, and so you're always comparing, and it's or somebody's doing better than you, which a lot of people can relate. Like some, like you have aspirations, you have ambitions, as you should, and then you're not there yet at a time that you anticipated you were going to be there. Meanwhile, there are people who have surpassed that stage years ago, or like way ahead of you. So you're like, I don't understand what's going on, why are they there and I'm not. So it's very important that everybody has their own race. It's good to use it, like as opposed to always comparing and then putting yourself down. You can use it instead to motivate yourself. And I like the way they internalized it, because I want to believe they internalized it, otherwise the grammar would be wrong. They were like, okay, just follow my lane. It's like they're telling themselves, and I feel like it's telling the listeners also tell themselves, okay, just follow your pace, follow your lane, run your race, and don't try to run somebody else's race. I love the fact that they also talked about the fact that it's not just a desire, like a conscious desire. Sometimes it's subconscious. You can't help it. You find yourself comparing. You look at a person, and before you know it, you're comparing yourself to them, and you can't always help it. And I like the truthfulness of it. It was just raw. It was relatable, and I like the way they presented it. That positive, the upbeat, loud, fun, like beats gave it, because when somebody wants to be motivated, you need that upliftment. You don't want somebody giving you a lecture. You don't want it to come across as a lecture. You want to get the message across, but not in such a way as people wouldn't want to listen to it. So yeah, I loved the song, loved the medium by which they projected their message, loved the video to some extent. It wasn't great or anything. Again, I'm so overwhelmed by like a few of them. The rappers stand out. Okay, and I've been told all of them are like versatile and everything. So I feel like they are clear rappers to me. Okay, there are some people who stood out as rappers. There were two vocalists that stood out, or two guys whose vocals I noted and I sat up. The guy in the green, loved his vocals, very light, very clean. Loved the other guy too. I think he was wearing like blue or purple or black, I'm not sure, but I loved him as well. So yeah, I want to listen to voices now, because the comments said I should listen to My Pace and Voices. There's two, like they're different and distinct. So now I'm really curious as to what voice is gonna sound like. I think in my research when I went to like check out their comebacks and stuff, because I wanted to get the order in which I should watch them, I think this also came out in the same mixtape or in the same mini album or like around the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to Voices next. So let's do that. Alright, so yeah, let's just get right into Voices reaction. This is a performance video, so I'm expecting choreo, right? I'm expecting choreo. So I'm curious, since that one, maybe I shouldn't just expect anything because I might be reading too much into it. But since my pace was upbeat and fast, let's say this one is polar opposite, like not polar opposites, but it's different. So this should be slow, but if it's slow, how is their performance video? So I don't know. Let me just not presume too much. Let's just get right into it. Stray Kids voice performance video reaction. Let's go. Okay.
더 이상은 듣기 싫은 지겨운 목소리 귀를 막아도
Okay.
아무런 소용없이 뜨거운 시선들이 내 앞을 가로막죠. 날 어둠에 가두고 괴롭히던 것들이 출처 벗어나려 애쓰지만 출구를 찾기 전까지는 답이 없어. 날 위하는 척내 꿈을 무시하는 목소리들이 이제 상처받기 싫어서 두 귀를 막고 내 길을 걸어. Going around 내 머릿속에 돌아 나를 어지럽게 하네. 날 괴롭히는 목소리에
Those intrusive thoughts. You better sing. Love his voice. That rapper, I think he's my fave.
맘대로 나를 판단하는 소리들 층간소음처럼 짜증만 나거든. 언제부턴가 이런 잔소리만 들려 시끄러 이제는 I don't wanna hear no more. 고작 불른 엉터리 난네 얘기 절대 속지 않지. 구경하지도 않으면 뻔뻔히 해봤자 하품만 여발에 뻔뻔히 왜 이리 얘기만 해 speakers 돈 없다지 또 원성을 높여 이젠 신경 안 써 don't care no more 됐어 날 내버려둬. Going around 내 머릿속에 돌아 나를 어지럽게 하네.
I love the choreo.
날 괴롭히는 목소리에 또 다시 외친다. Step out of the voice.
Love the voice, my lord. I see the diversity. This guy in white in the front. I think he's my favorite.
No more, no more. 나를 바꿔놓으려 하지 마. No voice, no voice. 날 더 너지럽게 하지 마. 자생각은 다 집어치워 다 네 멋대로 해. 속지만 너도 아닌 건 알잖아 제발 네 멋대로 해. 해줘 제발.
The rappers are winning. I'm sorry, like. I love that. Hey, dance break. And they put my guy in the center. Very important. Like, I just love it, their message. These men, like, and I learned that they write their own stuff. So for them to be projecting such positivity, like, love it. There's so many voices, they really are, and sometimes you have to forcefully shut them out. And I'm just like, this is so inspiring because I know that they must have been so young. They're like around the same age as Treasure, right? Or maybe like a little bit older. Yes, I want to believe they have the same like age range as Treasure, and they're so positive. they're so inspiring. They're so like their lyrics are so relatable. It's so interesting. Like I don't even know how to feel. Like I'm short of words. I'm just so like I don't want to say like anymore. um, it's just it's awe inspiring to see how grounded they are, because these things that they're talking about is very age appropriate. It's very relatable. It's age appropriate for them at the time, and for now. It's quintessential. It's not quintessential. It's oh, what's the word I'm looking for? These are things that people go through. Uh, Things that you can go through at any given time, right? Like having intrusive voices putting you down, telling you, influencing your actions, and sometimes you just have to literally shut them out, otherwise you go insane, you know. And the other, like the my pace as well, just the comparing yourself to other people, finding yourself lacking. Like I'm very impressed. I don't want to say impressed. Impressed is so basic for what I feel. I just feel like, because like a lot of teenagers are so, I don't know, like it's just, it's good to see this kind of message coming out of young people, young guns. Like so I sound like I'm so old. I'm not that old, guys. I'm just, I don't know. I just feel like it's good that that this kind of message are still like being put out there, so that people know that, okay, this thing is okay. It happens. You just gotta like work at it, and that's what their music is doing for me. Like I'm not saying that is what their sound, but so far that is what their sound is to me. That is what their music is doing for me. It's giving messages. It's giving uplifting, inspiring, it's inspirational. Honestly, it's inspirational, and I feel like that is so important. They're really good, like models, role models, in terms like their music. If I like had kids, I would want them to listen to their songs just for the message that they tell, So I think that's great. That's awesome. Like um with the melody, I liked the melody. I think it wasn't jarring. Like, it started out slow, and then the rappers came in, and it became almost like it had this kind of rock, hard metal kind of feel to it. Not hard metal, it's too brash, but like kind of rock, like a slow rock. It's like a slow rock, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, like I don't know. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, but I like their songs. I think I like them. I like them. I like their sound so far. I feel like it's good music. It's good music, and more people should listen to it for the message that it is impacting. Yeah, definitely. So this is my reaction to Stray Kids Voices performance video. Okay, I feel like I didn't talk much. I'm just talking about the song. The video, I loved the setting of the video. I wanted to say that it almost feels desolate, at the same time not at all. The buildings, they look abandoned, and yet they don't. You know, they have that aloofness kind of feeling to them. I love the simplicity of it. They were just doing their choreo, like it felt like it's the middle of nowhere, but it's not. There was a bridge, and there was, I think it was a train. Was it a train or just a car, like a bus passing by? So they were like out in the middle of nowhere, just alone. But it had that feeling too. That's intimacy. Is that the word for it? Yeah. It comes across as that, like, yeah. I like the choreo. I'd love to see it live. Um, because sometimes when a song is slow like this, you don't they don't adequately interpret it through choreo, and I think they did that very well here. I noticed more of the members here. I felt it was very important to say that, even though I honestly still cannot really distinguish them. But I think I couldn't go and sit down the way I did for Girls' Generation, and I'm just gonna sit down and like. I think color coded lyrics, yeah, really helped me do that, because I can, after looking at color coded lyrics, I can now fit each part of the song to a certain member, and then thereby like recognizing that member more, or like distinguishing that member's features from the others, to make it easier for me to recognize them later. So that's what I'm gonna do, so that I can just say, okay, this is this person, because I already have a bias. Okay, I already have a bias. Like, I can't help it. He speaks to me. So yes, I really like that guy. He was wearing white with like black and like splashed white spots on his trousers. I like him. I like the rappers were really doing it. They're so talented, but I think I got more of a feel of what somebody said, as that all of them are like, they don't have like fixed positions. All of them can like rap and sing. I could see that very clearly in this particular one, this particular song, as opposed to all of the other songs that I have watched or reacted to so far. They're a very talented group, honestly, very talented. So yeah, I liked it. I loved it, actually. I loved it. I think I need to go and listen to it more, just to immerse myself in the message of the song and the video, and so that I can recognize the members more. So yeah, that was my reaction to Stray Kids Voices performance video. What did you guys think of the song, of the group, of the message, of everything, of this reaction? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like for your girl. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe right now. Let me know your comments in the comments down below, and yeah, turn notifications so that you're always updated whenever I post a new video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.